just been kind of taking it slow, man. I'm enjoying it though. The cool thing is he did Bilal Muhammad's weight cut. He's worked with DC. This guy's I found him from that world. So he really gets it, and
that's a complicated science.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get those guys like Bilal's way over 170. I don't know what he weighs, but I got to guess he's close to 200 pounds.
Yeah.
And he cuts down to 170 perfectly.
Yeah, Ian does it every time. Said it's pretty effortless, man. Ian says that out of everybody that Bilal is just insanely disciplined. You know what I mean? Like when he goes into camp, he's like a different dude.
Well, that dude does, he's done camp in Ramadan. And you know, you can't eat or drink anything during the daylight hours of Ramadan.
Yeah.
So he would have to get up in the morning while it's dark out, have a morning breakfast, go to training, not eat anything. And
do it to a day, probably.
And no water.
Yeah.
And you're training.
Oh.
And then at the end of the day, then you get to eat.
No, he's a machine. That dude is complete.
That Leon Edwards fight was crazy.
I get to see him tomorrow.
He's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He really is. And, you know, the fact that he's that devout a Muslim that he, you know, prays 5 times a day, like he doesn't fuck around. Like he's really by the book. He doesn't even swear.